last, I don't know, 3 to 4 weeks that your game's been getting progressively better. Well, actually, after you came back from an injury, I guess, and you said a big part of that is just getting back into game shape and getting a feel for things. Do you agree with that? How would you assess your play since you've been back?
Yeah, he's exactly right. It's tough coming in out of lineup with injury, so it's nice to finally kind of get a rhythm out there, get into game shape, and just stay in the lineup. So yeah, I've been feeling better as we've gone along here since I've come back, and hopefully I just keep it going here the rest of the way.
Is there a point, I don't know, maybe it was in junior or before, that you became a good face-off man? Like, do you remember when you really started to kind of focus on that part of your game?
I think I focused on it a lot in junior, but definitely a lot more since I got to the NHL. I think it's a pretty underrated aspect of the game. You'd rather start with the puck than chase around for it. So, yeah, I know it's pretty important. I work on it a lot over the years, and yeah, I think I've done pretty good with that this year.
Christian, can you put in perspective how difficult it is to make a transition once you've been traded to a different team and how long it could take, even if you think it's going to happen right away, like all the things that go into that transition?
Yeah, it's definitely different. A lot of players in this league have gone through it. So, yeah, obviously, I think the start of the year wasn't the best start for everyone, including myself, obviously. So, like I said, it's nice to stay in the lineup here, stay healthy, and like I said, just kind of get a rhythm going and try to finish this the right way.
As kind of restrictions have faded a little bit, how have you been able to enjoy Montreal? What's your life like here?
Yeah, well, it's nice to go out to eat finally. Seemed like the restaurants were closed for a while and a bunch of restrictions and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's been nice to walk around and enjoy the city a little bit. The weather's turning, so yeah, it's nice to get out and enjoy the city a lot more as we've gotten less restrictive.
Arthur?
Hey, Christian. You said it a few seconds ago that it was a tough time for you at the beginning of the season. If we look at the games you played since you came back, to what extent do you feel you're showing yourself offensively and you're able to be more relaxed on the ice?
Yeah, just more comfortable out there, making more plays with the puck, and yeah, definitely wanted to finish the year the right way offensively. I struggled with that at the start of the year, so yeah, I think it's been coming along nicely here as of late, and like I said, just want to keep that going and finish these last 10 games. I think it is the right way, and have some good momentum heading into the summer and next season.
Are there any elements you can just pinpoint and notice that you improved in that aspect?
Yeah, I think just better with the puck, making smart plays, getting to the net, things like that. So I think just more comfortable with the puck and making right plays. So I think it gets easier once you kind of, like I said, stay in the lineup more and stay healthy and get a rhythm going. So yeah, it's good to be back.
Hey, Christian. I'm not sure if Myers mentioned that you were playing with him in Armenia for a while before he got hurt. You're kind of two guys that have been looked upon here as being sort of matchup guys who can play against difficult opponents and are able to play 200-foot game. How have you found your game has fit with theirs over the few games that you went to?
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, they're both very smart players. With and without the puck, could play 200 feet. So yeah, I thought we were playing pretty well together, and yeah, two easy guys to play with. So I think we could kind of go against whether it's a top line for the other team or the checking line. Yeah, I think yeah, they're easy guys to play with, so it's been good.
Generally speaking, at this time of year, obviously you guys are not going to make the playoffs, but those are two guys who are likely to be back next year. You're likely to be back next year, and so this time together, if you get to play together for a while here, how do you think it would benefit heading into camp next year with some sort of familiarity with?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think it would definitely help. It's always kind of nice to stay on the same line so you could get more familiar and get a little more comfortable with each other and what things they like to do out there and where they like to go. So yeah, obviously the lines kind of change a lot, but yeah, hopefully you can kind of get more familiar with each other when you're out there.
Christian, you've been talking with Kurt about being traded for the first time in the NHL. Do you have the feeling that you're living almost 2 seasons in one with now Marty as the head coach?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it's been a lot different since he's gotten here, and yeah, I think we've been playing pretty good hockey. So yeah, I think I was injured when he first got here for a bit, but yeah, since I started playing, it's it's a fun brand of hockey to play, and when you're playing fast out there and playing with the puck a lot more. So yeah, it's been a good time.
Following up on that a bit, a lot of the players have talked about Marty, how they like how honest he is and how well he communicates with the players. Has that been your experience also, and how has he maybe helped you in that way?
Yeah, he's very straightforward and honest with us. So that's the way you want it. You want him to come up to you whether it's going good or bad, and kind of give you pointers and things like that, so you know what he's thinking. And obviously, we all know the player he was, so it's nice to bounce things off of him and learn from him.
From Montreal, I know the Coyotes didn't come here very often. How well did you know the city before you came here with the Canadians?
Yeah, I mean, not that well. Yeah, I was only here probably four times probably. So yeah, yeah, it's been nice to kind of explore a little bit more and see the city. You hear a lot about it, and it was tough this year to do all that, all the stuff. So yeah, it's nice to kind of do that a little bit more here as the season goes on.
Just quickly, any favorite things you like to do around here on a day off or when you have some free time?
That's tough. I haven't had that much time to do a lot. It feels like we're playing every other day, but I mean, yeah, just I think going out to eat is a pretty simple one, but it's nice to kind of go out and get some nice food. There's a lot of good restaurants, so yeah, I'd say that's it.